Music on the track. It don't matter what you're smoking on. Matter what you're smoking on. My nigga, light it up. Cause we gon' ride. The players going out tonight. It don't matter what you're sipping on. Matter what you're sipping on. My nigga, crack that drink. Cause we gon' slide. The real players going out tonight. I just want to burn it open. Though I'm not trying to be noticed. These niggas think they know it. They just talk like they know it. It's my money, baby. Stay focused. Keep your face mind open. It's my face, nigga. I'm posting. My stage nigga, coaches. I'm a player nigga, coaching. See the real nigga, I'm roasting. See the real nigga, devotion. Yeah, real nigga in motion, baby. Yeah, you ain't in my lane. You don't know my thing. And you can't see my life, so you don't know my gang. And hardly likely have you ever seen a motherfucker like me? Don't care if a motherfucker like me. It's my baby ID. And I bleed and find my ID on my wife of library. She say she play, she literally, she say she nice. She want the greatest movement game, Muhammad Ali. Yeah, she want that cocoa, want that iced tea. She hot as hell, I'm cold as ice. We up there effing blowing that ice. Player, it don't matter what you're smoking on. Matter what you're smoking on. My nigga, light it up. Cause we gon' ride. The players going out tonight. It don't matter what you're sipping on. Matter what you're sipping on. My nigga, crack that drink. Cause we gon' slide. The real players going out tonight. Rock right here. Suited booty with a dive hat. Gators off of my feet. OG Kush off of my speed. I can already tell this night about to be heat. Look at all these females. Nobody moved but me. Seen her I lie. Took her off to that corner. Got that number. Spent back around the order. The drink boy with nothing. Be bad bitches be fun. I got my Taylor on and I'm stunning. I'm dead drunk up off in this club, but I'm still leaving with some. Last call for alcohol. Grab my hand and head to the parking lot. Spitting game with the coldest beat I see. No Thanksgiving soon as we meet. After the party started about 3. Knock her off, shut the ass on the Jeep. Grab a drink and jump back in the Jeep. I'm back to the party. Who rollin' with me?
All right. Know y'all a lot of y'all confused with the title. I was playing around with my little live YouTube app, and I tried to get it to whereas you guys would have been able to vote live, but I guess that it kept crashing. I tried to do it like 4 times, but it kept crashing. So I'm pretty sure everybody would have voted for me as Simple of the Year. Nobody never tells the truth around here. It's not about truth over here. It's what you can try to get people to believe. You know, I recognize that. But I'm here to announce the death of the Roast Arena. And the reason that I can do that is because I am the gatekeeper to the Roast Arena. A lot of this crazy turmoil that's been going over here, I can say I'm responsible for it because I am the one that keeps adding people to the Roast Arena. And I am the one that has been consistently roasting people. You understand what I'm saying? So it basically starts and stops when I decide that it does. And let me break this down to you. Let me break it down to you. The reason that I'm the gatekeeper to the roast arena is because most of the people that were involved in the roast arena got roasted so bad that they had to get out of here. You know, a lot of these dudes got in their feelings. They went to attacking people's family members. They went to attacking dead family members. They went to calling the cops, making death threats, wanting to fight. All things that sensitive people do when their feelings are hurt. But it's funny, they wanted to be involved in the roasting. It was all TT and ha-ha, as long as you thought everybody was laughing with you, not at you. And this is how it goes in real life as well. All these people who thought that they had jokes, you have to remember that when it comes to the jokes and the roasting, only the actual funny people, and it takes two things because you can't just be funny. Being funny and then being sensitive in the roast arena is just like not being funny. You understand what I'm saying? A perfect example will be Clifton. He's a funny dude, but he's so sensitive that we end up laughing at him more than we're laughing with him. Okay? Like earlier, he wanted to try to, he made a mistake, right? I'm just being real with y'all. I want y'all to understand this. Clifton is feminine. It's not a game. It's not a joke. We're not joking right now. Clifton is feminine. Clifton is actually so feminine, he doesn't even realize how feminine that he is. But he told himself, because only a feminine man would even make a statement to call himself a sexy. He slipped up and said it. and when he said that, I had to go to one of my accounts to see could I get in there, because nobody else is going to call it out. You've never heard a man call himself a sexy bitch. That's just something that men don't do. Okay? That's just something that men don't do. Now, it's funny that Clifton did a video earlier, and he was trying to say that me and Mike Mills was in love and all of this old crazy stuff. But right after he said that, he turned around and started crying over Aaron. Oh my, I hope Aaron isn't leaving. I hope they ain't ran Aaron off. Oh man, that's my guy, man. I never thought for 1 second that he would do anything to me. I mean, it was just straight up like, do you understand that you contradicting your whole video, starting off the first half of your video talking about how me and Mike are gay, and just sit there and cry to Aaron for the rest of the video? I'm like, I'm trying to tell you, these dudes are YouTube gold. YouTube gold. Yes, I called him out in the comments. So you go back and listen to his stream. He said it like 5 times, because after I called it out, because nobody else was going to call it out. Nobody in the chat room thought it was a problem with a grown man calling himself a sexy bitch. Nobody said nothing. I was the only one to say something. Black Cherubim probably would have said something, but they blocked him as soon as he said one thing. Now, when I called it out, he was like, yes. He said it again. He said it like 4 more times. Then he tried to clear it up and say, yeah, I'm a sexy motherfucker or a sexy bitch. This is how he tried to clear it up. Dude, you called yourself a sexy bitch. And then you tried to use reverse psychology on me, but you too dumb to use reverse psychology on me. This is what he said before he ended the stream. LA probably finna go live and make a stream saying that I said I was a sexy bitch. You sure goddamn right. You slipped up. The same way Chris slipped up and said that I was hogging all of Mike dick. The same way Chris slipped up and said that why are people forcing him to suck dick? Okay? What's up, New Possibilities? This is the death of the roast arena, y'all. I'm telling you, it's over. The game is over, and I'm going to break it down to you right now. The roast game is over, because the majority of the people who could roast and do real talk started to gravitate towards doing more real talking. Now, it's only a couple, because the only people that really could do real talk over here from the roast arena was John Logic, New Possibilities, Kevin Smith, and me. The rest of the people and pinheads, everybody else can't do any real talk, or even they don't even care about nothing. What's real is going on. So basically, if we don't keep these roasters' names going by roasting back with them, they're dead. Cliff cannot survive without me and Mike. Mike Clifford say he's leaving the game because somebody hurt Aaron's feelings. And Mike is lost because without me to respond to Mike, he's dead. Without Cliff to respond to Mike, he's dead. Those Alexis K, Jamila videos are only going to last so long until people start looking at him like RPJ or True Freeman. I'm just telling y'all the truth. The roast game is over. Too many sensitive dudes overran it. It was fun at one point in time. It was fun. It was fun. But I've showed y'all receipts on this channel right now. Well, I can show y'all right now if I wanted to. I can screenshot the channel. And I can show y'all that you get more views and you get more subs talking about real topics. It don't matter. Like, right, when I did a show last night, it can only be what, 40 people watching, but I'm more or 30 people watching or 20 people watching, but it's an actual video that transcends outside of this sector. That means it's something that everybody might want to watch or everybody might click on or something that might be trending. Okay. Okay. Whoever's on here want to ride Tommy. If Tommy was the king of roasting, why is he always flagging people that roast him? And I'm not talking about using his content. Tommy has flagged me 3 or 4 times without using none of his content just because his feelings was hurt. So miss me with I killed Tommy a long time ago. I severed that boy head off roasting. He's nothing. He's dead. That boy can't roast. He funny, but he's sensitive. I told you, if you're funny and sensitive, it doesn't even make sense to be funny. If you're funny and sensitive, you might as well not even be funny. Those are the facts. Now, you may see me making jokes or talking about somebody, but it won't be these dudes. I'm trying to tell you, dog. I would rather do back and forth videos all day long to Mad Head Doctor than talk to these dudes. These dudes are really primitive. I'm not even playing. They are primitive. Man, Mike is it's actually sad, man. Throw y'all ones up if y'all kind of feel sorry for Mike. Prolific Buyers, we debated about 4 times. A couple of the debates are up on some of my channels, I think. Or they may be on private. They might be on private. I actually feel sorry for Mike, man. Mike seems like he's losing his mind. This dude that made Big C videos, 3 or 4 videos about Chaos and Michelle. He is losing it. He is losing it, y'all. Oh, I mean, I could not believe my ears when Cliff called himself a sexy bitch. I just almost like, oh my. I've heard men say that, but they were all homosexual. I've heard men say that before, but they were all homosexual. And Mike is not taking this motherfucker this too well. You know what, Black Cherubim? I never did even think about that, Black Cherubim. I never did think about Mike getting upset because Chris kept coming on my show. That's something to think about right there, Black Cherubim. Let me tell you why I had really decided that it was, I'm really cool on the fact that me and Mike beefing, and that's cool. Because throw your ones up. If you've noticed, every time I've been talking about some real topics, Mike could never deal. If Mike was on the line and we started talking about something real, Mike would hop off the line. Okay. And Chris is an idiot. Chris is a bumbling idiot. Okay. Chris said on his stream yesterday that blacks shouldn't have children with white people because the children don't look like the father. Then 3 minutes later, he turned around and said, when black people have sex with other races, it looks more like the black person than it does the white person. Like, this dude is retarded. But at least Chris has enough sincerity to actually come on and conversate and give his opinion when we're talking about real things. Yeah, Black Cherubim, you peeped out how I snuffed out the fact that Chris was setting Cliff up? And you peeped out how I snuffed out how Chris is trying to set Styles up? Yeah. Chris is a sneaky mug. Chris is sneaky. Now, what I'm telling you, Mike and Cliff, y'all can do whatever y'all want to, dog. Do y'all throw y'all ones up? If did y'all hear Cliff brag about flagging another one of my videos today? Throw y'all ones up if y'all heard Cliff bragging about flagging another one of my videos today. Now, I want somebody to make this make sense. Somebody please make this make sense. Do you understand that Cliff will actually flag a video that you put up that's a video of his where you ain't doing no commentary, you ain't do no editing to it, it's just one of his videos? I want y'all to listen to that again. Cliff will flag you for putting up one of his own videos that he uploaded. He's just like a female that act like she look good and they come and call your girl ugly, and then you post a picture of this person, this female, on your page. Now all of a sudden she want to fight. And it's funny to me because if you put this page up, you put this picture up and you think you look good, if I post your picture without doing anything to it, why would you be so angry? Why is it that you think that you look ugly on my page and not on your page? So Cliff, you put these actual videos up yourself. When we see these videos, we laugh like crazy to hear you say, it's only so much a nigga can take, crying. We think it's hilarious, but my thing is, if you post these videos on your channel, why do you get so angry when somebody reposts, especially if they didn't edit it? They didn't even roast you? Dude, like, you are the most sensitive dude I've ever seen. Real talk, and you talk as if you're so tough. You know you have actually flagged me for just saying your first name in my title, Cliff. You flagged me for naming my video Clifton. Good point, Big C. If you're flagging, you shouldn't be roasting. You shouldn't be roasting. Cliff, how? I want you to tell me this, Cliff. How is it that I've been on YouTube for 4 years and never flagged nobody when people repost my stuff more than anybody? Explain it to me. Hey, I don't understand that either. Why doesn't he flag the Inglewood Simp channel that I got it from? I don't understand that either. Well, a lot of y'all, Freddie was blocking people after my shows was over on this channel. So y'all, a lot of people that's blocked. That's why. And it's so hard to find troll accounts. It's so hard to find troll accounts. It's hard to find troll accounts, y'all. Like if I typed in Ayanna Shepherd right now, I probably would not find it. I'll try. Nope. Unsuccessful. Oops. Quasi did a slideshow of him and his girl. I can't be. Look, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Let them have their fun. I can't deal with these retards no more. Quasi is another dude that would get on video screaming, cussing out your mama, calling her dick suckers, talk about your kids, everything. Soon as you roast him real good, he flag your channel. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. That was Sweet Gemini, man. That woman, and this is why the title was named Troll Danger, because we're gonna talk about that as well. We're gonna talk about that as well. That's why the name of this is Troll Danger. I actually thought that Gemini was on her way to wanting to squash the beef, because I don't hold grudges on people like that. It's not that serious. You understand what I'm saying? So I was being cordial with Gemini when I seen she was on Vic's show. So I was like, hey, how you doing, Gemini? And then I just started doing whatever, talking about whatever I'm talking about. She continued to just keep taking shots at me. So I'm starting asking her, like, who are you talking to? She was like, me. I'm like, what? So I gave her that work. I didn't want to give her that work. I don't care about her like that. She's a troll anyway. Like, okay, go away. But no, she wants to tell lies. She want to tell lies. She want to say that I was trying to talk to her. Come on, man. I've been friends behind the scenes with much more beautiful women than you, Sweet Gemini. I mean, and just to keep it real, you ugly. But that's neither here or there. My thing is why would I choose you to go ape shit crazy over and try to holler at? Come on, man. To be honest with you, I really only had a crush on one YouTuber, but we decided to be friends. I mean, I never cut into her either. That's the funny thing. Sharon Fitz. When I first ran into Sharon Fitz, I didn't even know she was involved in this sector. I ended up just seeing one of her videos. She did a video about black men having the worst in America than anybody else. In the video, she had a little picture of herself up. She was very beautiful to me. And I liked the way she talked. So that was like the first little YouTube crush I had. Matter of fact, if people remember my history, she was the first person I ever did a support video for. Later on, it came out, she was hanging out with Monty and them and all this older, and we end up beefing and all this crazy shit, but we end up being friends. We still friends to this day. But she can tell you, I don't even try to talk to her, and I actually had kind of like a little slight crush on her. thought she was cute as hell, and I liked the way she talked and shit. Ended up seeing a whole nother side to her, you know, which is not all bad either. You know, people have the right to be how they want to be to a certain degree. You know, we basically had opposing issues when it came to relationships. She was down with a matriarch. I wasn't feeling a matriarch, and we had a nice back and forth thing going on the radio. We used to do BTR shows on Sundays for people who remember, people who really follow this. Me and Sharon Fish used to do BTR shows together on Sunday afternoons. As far as all the other women that I've interacted with, I really never tried to talk to none of them. I haven't. I talked to a lot of women behind the scenes, but that's the thing about it, man. It's not hard to explain because, like, when I explain this shit, it's like people don't understand. I've already pointed out in multiple No Thirst Givens that if you, it just isn't sexy to be forward with a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's not sexy to be thirsty to a woman. Women are not attracted to that. They get that all the time. Even ugly women. I want y'all to get this correct. Even ugly women get offered dick from different men all the time, damn near every day. And a woman to tell you that more dudes try to talk to her when she looking fucked up than they do when she's fixed up. And I think that's a psychological thing too. Some men to see a female looking kind of rough or a little dusty that day, her hair ain't done, he think he got a better chance of fucking because this bitch looks so regular. Chaos popped up in the chat room today. I didn't even know he was going to come by. Y'all know it's so many nights that I send Chaos the link, but he works. He works early in the morning. So Chaos, he hardly ever comes through. I just so happened to catch him in the chat room in the daytime, so he ended up coming on the show. But right now, the shit, Chaos probably asleep. And my homeboy Jay Free, he been ill. Shout out to him. He been ill. So he ain't been able to come around. Now, this sector is done. And Clifton, you're doing a good thing by doing your cooking videos. It's going to be hilarious to watch you cook those zombie legs. But you are finished, because if we don't respond to you, if I don't respond to you, you're done. And I only respond to you because it's so fun. I'm not even lying. Cliff is the most fun person to roast in the world. There's nobody better to roast than Clifton. He's a YouTube gold. But it's a lot of things that come along with Clifton. You got to understand this. It's a lot of things that come along with Clifton, such as him crying, him posting pictures of you, your family members, but then you post this picture, he flagging and then bragging about it. Cliff may say some off-the-wall stuff on his show. And I'm going to tell you why Clifton don't like me to play his audio. Clifton knows that I have an ear for a person that is a catfish heterosexual. Clifton is a catfish heterosexual. I'm telling y'all. He's one of the prime examples of a catfish heterosexual. Cliff is not a heterosexual. I think he's trying to force himself to be a heterosexual. But when you could just listen to Cliff say anything, you could listen to Cliff say anything, especially when he's saying it with emotion, it always sounds feminine. Bitch, please. I whoop your ass. That's how he said. Tell me I ain't sound like him. I whoop your ass. I beat your ass. He sounded like a woman, man. But everybody ignores that. Nobody wants to call it out. Now, maybe that's the thing that I shouldn't do. But I've always been the type that be around dudes who are catfish heterosexuals, and they always talking shit. And I would always question them, dude, why you sound like a woman? I know y'all done met dudes who married, got kids, You ain't never seen them with no dude, but they sound like women when they talking. You be like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? Like, how does that happen? How do you be heterosexual, but you sound like a homo? You sound like a homo. Y'all got to understand, man. It's a different type of hate for L. These dudes got. They hurt. Think about it. Like I said, I'm not going to be talking to you dudes about this old silly stuff for free. So like right now, I can't go in like I want to go in. They'd be over here flagging and crying. Flagging and crying. Real talk. They sit up on their show and call my girl all kind of dumb, retarded, this and that, woo woo woo. But if I strike back, they be trying to flag. Now, Cliff, you said something that was real stupid earlier. I want y'all to understand this and throw y'all ones up if y'all get what I'm saying. He's giving Monty praise for leaving this sector. Okay, Monty left this sector, but Monty is playing on people's phones. He trolling people every day, and he's flagging people videos. So how did he actually leave? He's still hating from a distance. If you leave the sector, you ain't got to take 15 channels with you. Like, I'm leaving the sector and I'm done with this, but guess what? I'm going to flag y'all down first. He flagged down like 5 of Mike channels. Flagged down like 4 Kevin channels. Put about 5 or 6 of my channels on suspension. Come on. I told you these dudes get hurt when they realize that everybody's not laughing with them, but actually laughing at them. What y'all need to do is y'all need to interview people that have roast battle with me. And I mean, like, not no fake people. I'm talking about honest people. You know what I'm saying? That'll be honest about how angry they were when they were getting roasted. Even if it ain't by me, maybe if it was by somebody else. Yeah, man, them zombie legs, man. Oh man, you know what? I used to think when I look at I'm gonna tell y'all something that's really true, and I'm not even lying. Every time I see Cliff cook something, I don't want to eat it no more. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I look at it. The ribs he cooked, that I don't know what that was. That looked like some barbecue pit bull or something. Them crab legs, them look like some Walking Dead zombie legs. It's like them crab legs had the Z virus or something. I don't know what was going on with that, but every time he cooked them crab legs, they be having little spots on their legs. Like he didn't sit up and cooked up some HIV crab legs. I don't know, but whatever he cooked looked nasty. Everything that he cooked looked nasty. He had human ribs. He said he had human ribs. Black Cherubim be hitting hard, man. He hit hard. He hit hard, man. Black Cherubim so funny. Black Cherubim so funny that he make you Black Cherubim so funny he make you get mad that he don't do videos and talk or come on shows. You know what I'm saying? I seen purple spots on them crab legs, man. Both times that he didn't cook them the last 2 times. I know I was over there. Cliff, he threatened to fight you again, man. And I'm trying to tell people, I don't know why. It's like, and that's why, like, that's why I said that ain't nobody about the truth over here. So that's why I'm like, it ain't even worth it no more, man. Because like, I'm killing these dudes, but it's like they not realizing it. And the reason they're not realizing it is because y'all trolls are not holding their foot to the fire. Y'all are not making them own up to their bituality. And bituality is not a word, it's a word I made up. So I don't want to hear. He's murdering the English language. Man, I make up my own language. But you guys are showing y'all, you guys are very bitchable. Bitchable. Your bituality is predictable. Okay? Yeah, man. I you know what? You know what's crazy? I want y'all to throw y'all ones up if y'all understand that Mike Mills and Clifton got their whole idea to talk about the fact that I said I could multi-orgasm. They copied their whole roast about the multi-orgasm statement off of Brian Vlogs. I'm not making this up. Throw your ones up if y'all know that Brian Vlogs made that video first, and both of those dudes said exactly everything that Brian Vlogs said word for word. Now you getting desperate when you stealing material from Brian Vlogs. You're getting desperate. But when I broke it down to them, they didn't even understand. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even get it, because the reason you've never heard a man say he can multi-orgasm is because you ain't never met a man that can multi-orgasm. Here we go again. Michelle woke up and laughed on that one, y'all. Michelle woke up and laughed on that one. The reason you men have never heard a man say he can multi-orgasm is because you've never met a man that can multi-orgasm. That's simple. And this is why I say, I mean, for real, you dudes are really retarded. You dudes are really retarded. So if the word for multi-orgasm is not multi-orgasm, what's the word? Somebody tell me what the word is. Somebody tell me what the word is, okay? They said that the multi-orgasm term is the woman's word for it. So what the fuck is the word for a man when he multi-orgasms? Now, let's just break it down, y'all. Tell the truth. What do y'all think these dudes are more mad about? I'm telling you, these dudes cannot multi-orgasm. So how much you want to bet that they're mad because they think that I'm lying? How much y'all want to bet that they mad because they think that I'm lying? That's a woodsman. Tone Space, did you research it? That's real. Woodsman. It's called a woodsman. That's what they call it. And I'm telling these dudes, it would be something good for you, because you think about it. The majority of women argue about a man coming in 2 minutes. A man coming in 15 pumps. This because I used to be one of those. Until the age of 24, I was a preemie. Okay? You got a woodsman and you got a preemie. 80% of men are preemies. %80 of men are preemies. How you looked it up, Tom Space? Tom said he looked it up. Tom Space said he looked it up. I read your comments earlier too, man. You crazy, man. Black Turbo says Cliff Hand is only good for one nut. Some real wet pussy might give Cliff a seat. I ain't fucking with Black Turbo. Y'all can fuck with Black Turbo. I'm not fucking with him. I'm not fucking with him. Matter of fact, when you type something, I'm just gonna act like it ain't there. I'm not even reading that shit no more, man. I'm not even reading your shit no more, man. Hey, the woodsman shit is real. I'm not making that up. That shit is real, man. So the things that I talk about, they get upset, man. Think about it. These dudes, like, I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When people listen to me, they know that the truth don't never change. The truth don't change. Lies is what you forget. I told y'all I did not used to believe women when they said that they can bust a nut from just giving out oral sex. And then the shit happened to me. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of the stuff I talk about, they don't know nothing about. Y'all dudes ain't even graduated. You niggas are elementary, y'all 5th grade level when it comes to sex. And then y'all wonder why y'all can't get no woman. Why y'all can't keep no woman. Mike wonders why Summer left him in the winter. Mike wonders why his wife Summer left him for the winter. They don't understand reality. I mean, y'all dudes is, it's sad, dog. It's sad. Real talk. A lot of females used to always wonder about the stories they hear about me. They be like, why am I always hearing stories about women giving you money? Women buying you cars. And then after they fuck me, they be like, oh, I see why you was getting paid. I see why these women was trying to pay you. And that's what's crazy about it, because even I don't ask women for nothing. I remember it was this one chick. I knocked her off one time. And she gave me a key to the crib, a key to the car. And some of the dudes I was hanging with that weekend, they knew this woman. Been knowing her for years. It was like, she's never done nothing like that. What you do to her? I beat that shit to tears. I beat that shit to tears. I don't be sitting here trying to brag to y'all for nothing. I just be trying to tell y'all, well, look, this is what the problem is. You motherfuckers are sitting up here busting in 30, 40 seconds, man. That woman ain't happy. And I know it because I used to be one of them dudes, man. I used to be one of them dudes. I used to bust. The cuter you were, the faster I bust. I'm not even lying. That's how I knew it was a psychological thing. Because why can't I fuck a pretty girl like I can fuck a fat, ugly girl? I can fuck a fat, ugly girl all night. Can't get a nut. I'm not even playing. I remember her name, but I wouldn't remember her if I seen her today because I was only like 17. I fucked this girl from Chicago named Mia. She was kind of fat. She wasn't ugly, but she was fat. So her face was cute, but her body was kind of grotesque. I'm fucking this girl for damn near 2 hours. I could not nut. It wasn't like she ain't had no walls or nothing because my dick was still hard, but I could not. It was not. I tried to think about other pretty girls in my mind and everything, but I could not nut. I got frustrated. But when I knock off a pretty girl, and I noticed the prettier a woman is, the faster I used to nut. Like bam. If you was real pretty, as soon as I put it in 3 pumps, it's over. It's over. It's over. So I knew it had to be a mind thing because it ain't just every pretty girl got some good pussy. That ain't true. Now that I know how to, really control that shit, yeah, there's some pretty women with some garbage ass coochies out here. So that busting a nut fast and a pretty woman, it's in your mind. It's in your mind. You so excited. You can't even believe you got your dick inside this woman that look like this. You know what I mean? Real talk. But you can't have this kind of conversation with no niggas like Cliff and them. They ain't even getting none. Mike ain't getting none. That's why they so thirsty. You see, that's what Assassination Squad said. When you get into a fire chick, it's a wrap. That's how I used to be. Before I learned how to control that shit, and I'm telling you, you got to keep a mindset. I'll give you a little helper, what I used to use. I used to tell myself that I'm conquering this woman. You understand what I'm saying? I'm conquering this woman. I can't let this woman, because I feel like if I get inside this woman and I bust real quick, she basically whooped my ass. So basically, I gotta fuck the shit out this woman so that I can claim victory to a certain degree. I'm just talking about it in the bedroom. That ain't gotta ascend to something else. You know what? You could have something there, Black Recluse. Skeetless nights, cause these niggas too act feminine. Act too feminine. I think you put those words backwards. Oh, yeah, 43. All right, you know what's funny? I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this right here that's gonna fuck y'all up. Being a woodsman is like some crazy powerful shit. Being a woodsman is some crazy powerful shit. And I want to tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Did you understand? You ever been fucking a girl and you tell her you about to come and she be like, hold on, no, wait, I'm almost there. And then you blast and then she's upset, try to pretend like she's not upset. She go to the bathroom and hit herself with the vibrator. Just imagine if you was a woodsman and your woman has had you before and she gets now instead of her getting disappointed or upset or nervous when you tell her you finna come, she gets excited when you tell her you finna come because she know that ain't it. It ain't over. You know what I'm saying? You just getting that first one out the way. And I've never seen so many dudes get so mad about that. I mean, both of these dudes is mad about me saying I can multi-orgasm, but ain't nobody told me what the other word is. Next time y'all talk to Clip, can y'all ask them what the word for it is then? If it's not multi-orgasm, what's the word? And I did not know that men didn't have orgasms. Damn, when did this happen, y'all? Cliff said that men don't have orgasms. What the fuck do men have then? What the fuck do men have then? Somebody tell me, because I don't know. I'm not trying to say I'm the smartest nigga in the world. I'm trying to learn. If men don't have orgasm, what the fuck do they have? And now I want to ask y'all something else, man. The dude said that I'm dumb because I didn't know what bonsai mean. This is what he said. But what I was telling him, this is how you spell bonsai. That's why I asked him, what is bonsai? Because that's not, what is bonzi? Because that's not how you spell bonsai. But this dude would continue to tell his crowd that I'm retarded, even though he still doesn't recognize that that's not how you spell bonsai. If you look it up in the dictionary, that's not even how you spell bonsai when you spell it wrong. When you spell it wrong, you spell it like this. Look it up in the dictionary. It'll show you just like this. Even people that spell bonsai wrong, spell it like this wrong. Even people that spell it wrong, like you look in the dictionary, it gives you the incorrect spelling. And it says this. It doesn't, there's nowhere it says Bonzi. This is what he put up for the title to his video. And I just asked him, like, what the fuck is that? What is Bonzi? The fuck is Bonzi? But then he's still sitting there telling me I'm dumb as hell. Like this, I said, it's unbelievable. And then he's asking me, what books have I read? Who remembers me showing y'all the last couple of books I was reading on? Now you trying to pretend like you don't watch all my shit, Clifton? Come on now. Dude. I challenge you to a reading challenge, Clifton. I challenge you to a live Google Hangout reading challenge. We gonna read the same goddamn thing at the same goddamn. We gonna read it same thing, same time. Okay, Cliff? You talking about a spoken word. Dude, you trying to tell us that you're not a fairy, but you're starting a poem channel? You trying to tell us that you're not a fairy, you a single man that's starting a poem channel. I think that when you got in that motorcycle accident, you really messed up your brain and you're really slow. I really believe you get a check. I don't think you work at all. If you do work, I believe your job is a Walmart greeter, just one of the people that stay high. That's it. That's it. That's all you mentally capable of doing. Or a security guard in the old folks' home. Yeah, the poem gonna start. I'm gonna beat your ass and stomp your ears together. And you can kiss me on my forehead, Tommy, no matter the weather. And Tommy, you know, for that 1,000, I'm gonna give you some tail. Tommy, I was about to give you some head as soon as I got out of jail. YouTube always talk about my mom, but they don't understand that I love her. We have sex and I took her to the prom. Now, people want to try to act like I'm getting pussy, but really, I'm getting booty and I got the germ. I moved out my mama house and started topping off Mr. Worms. I'm telling you, man. Cliff is an idiot. He is an idiot. Won't nobody telling me slow. Won't nobody telling me feminine. I'm just like, what are we doing this for? How is this the roast arena? When y'all just letting these dudes get away with all this femininity? Made that up as well. Man, his real talk, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, dog. I fell out my seat, man. This dude went into some real talk. And he said the word Congress, and I lost my mind. I said, "Whoa, this shit then got real." This nigga said Congress. I'm telling you, man. Cliff is hilarious, but he too feminine, man. He too feminine. I can't deal with him, dog. Y'all can have that dude. I'm straight. Flagging and crying. Why is you always sending me stuff like we friends or something? My phone is off the banger right now. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Let's speak about these dangerous trolls right quick, y'all. y'all need to be careful out here. Okay, I'm talking to the ladies and to the dudes. Y'all need to be careful out here because you can run into people like Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing worse than a crazy person with money. And I got a couple of females that been, hitting me up, and they've been having a problem out of somebody, that's then got kind of stalkerish. Okay. And I was just giving some information, and I'm not really saying it to be ironclad, but from what I heard, Mike Mills accepted $700 and plus dollars to roast somebody on YouTube. So that's something you might want to take up with Mike when y'all talk to him again when he goes live. He accepted $700 plus dollars from what I'm hearing to roast and tell lies on a couple of women. Okay. So, like I said, man, this roast thing is dead. It's a wrap. Because if I don't participate and bring in new people, there won't be any new people. And if I don't go back and forth with these same dudes I'm tired of roasting to death, there won't be a sector. Because these dudes don't have no content or nothing that nobody would even want to listen to because they idiots. Flat out. They idiots. They're fucking idiots. America's worst cooks. I would love to see Clifton. I would pay money to get Clifton on Hell's Kitchen. Oh man, Chef Ramsay will cook the hell out of him. What the fuck is this shit? What wrong with these crab legs? I'm telling you, man, that nigga will be on Hell's Kitchen trying to cook noodles with shit. My main ingredients is noodles. If I can't have no noodles, I'm telling you, I believe Clifton has made an attempt to make noodles into some type of dessert. Noodle pie, ramen noodle pie and shit with a crust. You cut it open, there's some sweet noodles in the middle and shit, man. I'm telling you, man, this nigga can't cook for shit, man. He can't cook on YouTube or in real life. Now I'm about to get ready to upload my this blog that me and Chaos did. It was good, man. I didn't even know it was that good. You know what I'm saying? It's called Jerry Rice. We talked about a few things, but I probably put a couple more names in the title. I'm not sure. Go here. Go to my history. I'm gonna let y'all see just a tad bit of it real quick. The shit got kind of deep, man. We was talking about some real deep shit, man. I didn't even know me and Chaos had went in like that. But I'm finna get ready to post it up on this channel. I'll probably put it on. No, I'm gonna put it on here. I'll put it on here. I'll put it on this channel. Let me see. Okay. And Mike, man, real talk, man. The stuff that you did today was real sad. Real sad.
Because of stereotype. Because of a fucking stereotype. And I'm a victim of that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Okay. They really look at them as being white. There's a lot of white. I mean, oh yeah. The concentration. Black people making music talks about killing other black people on the music. Right. And we glorify that music. Or we talk about the black woman
being a slut, being a whore, being a stripper, being a, you know what I'm saying? That's a thought.
And they dance to it.
And they dance to it.
And they twerk to it.
They twerk to it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, some of the most ridiculous shit I've seen. Then you got what the fuck it up challenge. What the fuck it up challenge? The pussy print challenge. Titty Tuesday. Yeah, Titty Tuesday.
Monkey print Monday.
Man, it's wild, man. It's wild.
No, I mean, I don't know. That's crazy. This is some funny shit.
Man. Jerry Rice, man. Jerry Rice, man. Now, I heard people talking about the wing.
Yeah.
Nobody told me about the big ass fucking butter biscuit this nigga had in his motherfucking arm, man.
This nigga had a biscuit. A big ass biscuit. This nigga had all this sauce on his face and his motherfucking shirt.
The napkin shirt? This nigga put on the napkin shirt, man, and had all that sauce around his motherfucking mouth.
Niggas
what was the wing gloves? The wing gloves, nigga had a spinning fucking chicken wing spinning in his fucking mouth.
Spinning chicken. This nigga had a wing mouthpiece.
Oh, God, man.
I mean, I ain't never liked Jerry Rice punk ass anyway.
I'm just saying.
I always thought that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he was a crazy football player. I can't take that away from him. But I was always a Cowboy fan anyway, so I don't give a fuck about.
That's what they say. That's why you probably don't. You think you want to know people or meet people. Sometimes you just rather just remember him how you knew him.
No, it was I always said that he was gay though.
I never really knew him personally. I just watched him play. I didn't really know nothing about him like that. But till now, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, so what kind of check this nigga got to have that spit in that? I mean, let's talk about it for real. Okay, why is that a damn?
I will be posting this blog up tonight. I was supposed to do it earlier today, but I've been so busy, man. You know what I'm saying? People always talking about, he's on YouTube. I be so fucking busy. So I never did get a chance to put it up, even though I told you I was going to put it up earlier. But I will get that up. I will get that up. All right. For the most valuable coon in the world. That might be real. Troll Father, that might be real. Hey, man, that little boy dancing was hilarious to me, man. I'm telling you. First time I seen that video, I watched it about 15 times. That little boy was getting it. That little boy was getting it. Yeah, I'm trying to get that exact camera, man. That was Chaos' new camera we was on there. I'm trying to get that exact camera. You know what I'm saying? I've been stacking up the donations. Shout out to everybody that donated. And to the person that asked me, did I get your donation earlier? Yeah, I got the donation. I got the donation. We appreciate all donations. We ain't tripping on the amount. This bum has no shoulder muscles. What the fuck are shoulder muscles? You real freaky, dude. I don't know why that dude was sipping wine in the motherfucking bathroom. I think he liked the smells and the smell in there. I don't even know a trap Pasia's muscle is. I don't even know what the fuck that is. You got me with that word right there. I don't even know what the fuck that is. No, this is a hunky hangout. Ain't nothing but hunkies over here. Ain't nothing but hunkies over here. You say I never work out. What you want to see me work out? Why you want to see me work out? You want to watch me work out, old freaky ass nigga? Is that what it is? You want to watch me work out, old freaky ass nigga? The trolls have arrived, y'all. And you know why I'm reading the chat room, right? Because, you know, if they think you reading, that's when they try to hit you with their hardest shit. But I've been reading the whole time. I've been reading the chat the whole time, family. Y'all still trying to figure out how I ignore y'all, huh? You know, it's just like a dude on the corner. That's a bum outside with a sign saying, I haven't eaten in 3 days. Can you give me $1 because I'm hungry? But this same dude see me walk past him and he try to roast me. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a troll and you hiding. I know you ugly. I know you lame, insecure, scary, and all of that. So how can anyone like that insult me? That's how I ignore you, stupid motherfuckers. These other dudes read what y'all say and they get to feeling some type of way. Why does this person that I don't know that's hiding his face under the bed, why did he say that to me? I got to talk to this dude. I got to cuss him out. I already told y'all the roast game is dead. The roast game is dead. So yeah, go over there. Go over there with Mike, man. Mike will never grow. Mark my word. Oh, that's Mike trolling right there. He's ready to project his homosexuality, his homosexual feelings for Chaos, y'all. So get ready to hear a whole lot about Chaos's dick and what he do with it. It's gonna be very freaky over there. And he's fantasizing about Michelle too, so it'll be a lot of talk about Michelle's pussy and things like that. So y'all enjoy that shit. I think I'll be doing the show at either 10:30 or 11, y'all. So meet me back over here. We are going to talk about and get off into why don't black women and our mothers and our children respect black men. Catch y'all in a mini yacht.